Christine, good afternoon. It's a beautiful sunny day today. 26 degrees Celsius or 24. Sunny. Gemma, you made it. I hope your YouTube is working on your phone. Birds are singing here. Deaf, welcome. Who's deaf? I don't remember. Anyway, everything smells nice and dry here. You can smell the leaves. It works. Fantastic, Gemma. Yeah, we'll be using YouTube for now. It's the best, I think. Bill, that's you. All right, we've got the gang in the house. How is everyone doing? Here it's perpetual summer. It's so warm, you know. So warm. Oh, birds are flying around. Yeah, a few days ago was rainy, and then there's a typhoon coming, but it's never gonna reach here. And I think finally a solution. Yeah, you know, by mistake I realized that there is a live function now on YouTube. I don't know how that happened. I was using some other program. I wonder if that other program had any effect on it. Maybe YouTube changed something, but I can do live now without, you know, all the requirements that they used to have. And yeah, and it works, and it doesn't suck all the data. So I think maybe my internet provider is throttling, which is good because then I can have longer, less pixelated videos. But eventually, if I'm gonna hit the limit, it's gonna get really pixelated, like on Skype. But it's working. Cooling off here, falls is here. Oh, New York. Oh yeah. Yeah, you must have much cooler. Here it's just, it almost feels like winter because it's kind of dry and dusty. Almost like, you know, dull and dry and dusty like winter days. And the grass will eventually go to be yellow and dormant. Perpetual summer. But it's gonna get cold, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, it's so cold, so cold. Anyway, I'm gonna do hiking in the mountains this weekend, and hopefully, all right, hopefully I can get the taste of real winter air. Mornings they're started at 4 or 5 degrees Celsius. When I'm gonna take a route in a gorge of waterfalls, and I'm gonna climb that upwards, upstream. So can't wait. And it's in the middle of nowhere, so there's no internet at all. It's an interesting place because the road that leads there goes into a really long tunnel. And I wonder, before they built that tunnel, that was the end. The end of civilization. It's gonna be a heck of a hiking. But first I have to get there, and hopefully there will be some place to park the car. Parking is always such a hassle. Like, whenever you go, you never know if you're gonna have parking. And if you don't, then take pictures. Yeah, I would take some pictures. Look at these ants. These ones are still going. I think my ants are already hibernating at home. These are all chill. Polyrachis lamelidens. The grass has grown here. Now lots of grasses are releasing seeds for the autumn. So there are so many allergic people sneezing. The allergy season is here. This thing will be blooming again. Yellow flowers. They've taken over your chair while you're taken over your chair. Playing any new Steam games? I am playing the I am an air traffic controller, and I've cleared the Kansai airport. It's a Japanese game, and then I am still stuck on Narita Airport, and I'm also playing City Skylines. The ants. Oh, the ants, yeah. Oh, you're back. Welcome. Playing. So, City Skylines, I have this city that I forgot, from years ago, and I am expanding it and beautifying it. So, yeah. There was a Humble Bundle where I was able to grab most of the DLCs, but if it was just kids are playing hide and seek here. It was just, it's so unreasonable with these DLCs because the whole game probably costs $500. So Humble Bundle only. Because of that, I'm playing. Have you gotten better at the edge? Yeah, I did get better. It's kind of like a puzzle game more than than controlling the airplanes. It's kind of fun because everything is being said in Japanese, and then you have these announcements in Japanese by the Japanese cabin attendants, and they have this accent, which is like, "Thank you for flying with Star Airlines. We are going to land momentarily at Narita Airport. It's 18 degrees Celsius." But they have Japanese accents, so I think they're just reading it by sound from some script. Yeah, Paradox Interactive, check that developer. They are like the sharks of mafia of games. They completely suck money out of everything. Look at Stellaris. If you want any add-ons to that, the base game is probably cheap, but then you have all these add-ons, DLCs to that game, and each one costs some money. And then if you add up all the add-ons, it's like hundreds of dollars, just hundreds. Oh no, the worst is Electronic Arts with their DLC scheme for all the games they have, and especially The Sims. It's incredible. So I'm waiting for Humble Bundle to actually have a bundle of these things, and then I can grab, part of these DLCs for like $10. Is it the Japanese word for landing? No. I think banzai is like the long live meaning when they scream at the emperor. Sai, I think, is like age. Ban, I think, might be meaning of many. So, many years. Yeah. I've been playing old Modern Warfare Warzone. I know. I haven't looked at that one yet. When I get bored, maybe I'll jump to another game. Maybe I'll go back to Dwarf Fortress because I think they've just added a story mode, and that's gonna be fun. I was also thinking to play the multi-user dungeon games from 20 years ago, the text-based on the online. The Aardwolf mod, as it's called. But yesterday I was fixing my laundry machine again. The conveyor, what do they call this? Serpentine belt has failed in a catastrophic way, but it has unraveled from one point. And I kind of rescued it. I cut the unraveled part, then I put it back on, and so far it's working. I don't know what you guys have for laundry machines, but here in Japan they are sitting inside special water trays on the floor. And sometimes the machine is just the size of the water tray. And the water tray is probably 7 centimeters deep. So the machine is pretty much unmovable. You cannot just lift it at an angle and pull it. You have to lift it vertically and then remove it. So this was like building pyramids. I didn't know how to do it, and then I figured out I'm gonna get some scrap wooden blocks, and then little by little I lift the machine leg by leg, little by little, until it's on the level of that tray. And then I put some blocks on the outside of the tray and slide the machine over. Gosh, this was like so hard to do. And there's really so little space to maneuver. Like if you get behind the machine and then you forgot some ruler and stuff. And of course, to put that belt, you need the pulley wrench. And guess what? The pulley wrench is available for only $100. My machine, my. Team Fortress, yeah, Team Fortress. I'm gonna go back to it and play someday. Anyway, so I made the pulley wrench out of a piece of wood, and I screwed some screws into it. Because without it, you cannot like stretch the serpentine belt with your hands to install it. And I succeeded. Of course, when my wrench was too long, and I had to go and cut it twice before it was the right size. Then I had to grab the ruler to measure the anchor points on that pulley, and then I used 2 wooden screws to actually anchor into that pulley and loaded the belt on effortlessly. I'm so proud of this. I didn't have to buy the wrench. And then there's one guy who rents these wrenches. Like for $5, he will send you the wrench, but you have to send it back to him. What a ripple! The mechanic type of market in Japan is really tight. You want to like change a fan in your kitchen because it died, you surely can go and buy that fan, but how to open it, how to take it apart, how to unscrew the things. Big mystery. And you have to call the electrician specialist guy to do it for you. And that costs like, hundreds of dollars. And it's so crazy because, you could just buy this fun unit for $30 and it seems so simple to do. So same goes with these laundry machines, right? The specialist comes and only he has the tools to do this stuff quickly and correctly. And I just also wonder, how does he lift that machine by himself off the tray? Challenging DIY projects can sometimes be fun. Yeah, sure. We have laundry room and machines are under contract with. Oh, that's nice. Oh my gosh, 5 years. Wow, that's a short life. Japan, usual life of these things is 10 years. So are the cars. Fridges go for maybe 18, 20 if you're lucky. Sometimes the plastic from the handles start crumbling after 12 years, and you pull the handle and it breaks off. Laundry machines, if they last up to 10 years, yeah, it's pretty develop strong back muscles lifting. Gosh, no way. This is like, really heavy. And you have to lift it vertically up. There's no human that can do it. The guys who put it in there, I think there was 2 guys putting the machine in there. And they had all sorts of, belts and blankets so they don't scratch anything. Anyway, I'm waiting for the replacement belt to come, but the old belt is still working, although it lost some of its mass due to unraveling. And it's so, I'm really confused. Am I overloading this machine that it has broken or not? The machine is for 11 kilograms. Like, is this literal mass of your laundry when it's dry? Like 11 kilograms, that's a lot of laundry. So even though, I put, I don't even put that much in. So I don't think I'm overloading it. I even researched this, and yeah, it's weird. Maybe the machine just breaks. Some people, right, do not put that much laundry in, but then what's the point having a big machine if you have to, you cannot load everything, once a week. Maybe just normal wear and tear. I replaced this belt 2 months before and it failed. So what is wrong? I need to call the specialist and pay $100, There is nothing to really adjust there. The whole shaft and the pulley, it's all pristine, it's all good, no damage, no nothing. Medgrad, welcome. I succeeded with the machine. I fixed the machine yesterday because I'm going hiking and I needed to do my laundry. I'm still using the old belt and the new belt that's coming today, but I'm not gonna replace it. I'm gonna wait till the old belt fails completely. It's a weird thing that it failed. It just unraveled from the side. Must have jumped over the shaft. There are grooves on the shaft, and Gemea made it too, yes. We're all on YouTube. Just wait till I do my unscope, but they're sleeping now, or my dry balcony scope. And we will be in a much higher quality and resolution when I'll be at home. I should have scoped the fireworks. You guys, when it's end of summer, Japan has some super spectacular fireworks. Like these shows are free, and they go on for, usually like big shows go for about 30 minutes. To be part wearing out, causing more. No. The parts all look new. I mean, this machine isn't. This like 3 years old, maybe. Everything looks clear, and nothing is happening. Maybe it's just that those machines are crap. But those are like one of the best machines in Japan. I experienced other machine. That's it lasts long and never had problems with the conveyor. I mean, with the what's it called, the serpentine belt. Oh, airplane is landing there somewhere. So lots of frustration. I think it took me like 45 minutes to lift the machine little by little, slide it little by little, go behind it, unscrew it, screw the panel without cutting my hands or anything, cleaning it, removing the pieces of the belt and putting it back in, and then I did my laundry and everything went fine. Test drive, test run. Hard would have. Yeah, fireworks. I wonder if I could actually zoom in on YouTube close enough to see those fireworks. From now, we will watch 1980s camcorder YouTube's. Yeah. I just don't understand why I can do live in YouTube without any requirements. It's like heavenly intervention. 2007 YouTube quality. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's one of the days. So you got I got it fixed on the old belt, which has not completely disintegrated, and it's working. But the new belt is now on the way in mail. It's supposed to arrive today. So I can't wait. If that other one fails, then I have already a pulley wrench that I made. I have all my blocks to lift the machine. I can like start my business. Charge, $100 something per visit, and replacing the $10 belt. This is the thing. The belt costs $10. It's outrageous. Outrageous. Oh, blue fruits here. Oh, YouTube doesn't. Oh, it does. No, it doesn't. Do I have to manually focus? Maybe. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. YouTube's working. Data consumption is okay. Wish you all a happy Wednesday in the future. And someday we'll have fun with high quality YouTube at home in the proper 720 resolution. That's gonna be the funnest, I think. We can eat some cup of noodles that's strange, or I think I've done some scopes before that. I've done Kit Kats, but Kit Kats give me headaches, so I cannot eat them anymore. You guys should just come and I would buy you all these weird Kit Kats and you could just eat them. Thanks, Matt Grad, Dean. Thanks, guys. So take care for now. Thanks for coming. Scoping down.